Children family, what's up, man? USCJ here with some developing breaking news, big time news. Current Georgia commit Jared Curtis is currently on campus at USC. Listen, it's kind of a surprise to me. I know it's a surprise to everybody. Not really sure why he's there, because given the fact that he is committed to Georgia, this is kind of a developing story. You know, a lot of people talk about a lot of kids that are going all over the place, whether it's taking recruiting trips. And I'm not saying this is a recruiting trip, but most of these kids are taking recruiting trips, even though they're committed. A lot of people talked about Julian Lewis, who I'm pretty confident that Julian Lewis is 100% with USC. But just given the fact that he's already committed to Georgia and he's at USC, we'll take a look at some pictures real quick, and I'll kind of give you, some detail as to who Jared Curtis is. He's a big-time player. Let's take a look at some information real quick. Let's go. All right, so here is Jared Curtis along with Lincoln Riley. And look, man, today, people are wondering why and questioning why. And, shout out to my man, USC Priority, because he tipped me off on this picture, which Jared Curtis is currently in with Lincoln Riley. Today is the beginning of the contact period where the 2026 recruits can now start moving and grooving and going all around and mingling with different coaches. So whether he's there for the camp or whether he's there just to visit USC, I don't know. But I do think, just given the fact that he is at USC and taking pictures with Lincoln Riley, that speaks a whole lot to who Lincoln Riley is. He's the quarterback developer. Everybody knows that, whether he's committed to Georgia or not. Maybe he just wants to meet Lincoln Riley. Maybe he just wants to be a part of Lincoln Riley's team. Who knows? But at the end of the day, you don't just go to a school just to go to a school and visit a coach. This is a USC camp that's currently going on. So why would you go to a USC camp? This is just my reason and my thought process. I'm going through the process of elimination right now because I want to know, why is Jared Curtis at USC right now? You guys drop those comments. I want to show you a little bit of his clips real quick because he is a big time player. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's go. All right, so here is Jared Curtis, man, and you guys get ready to see. The guy stands at 6'4", 225 pounds, according to On3. And as you see, he's a very physical specimen, but he has a cannon for an arm. And he's not just a five-star quarterback that's committed to Georgia. He's the number one overall quarterback in the 2026 class. Number one overall player in the class, period, for 2026. I know that Ryder Lyons is up there as well. Ryder Lyons may be number two, but according to all social media sites, he's number one overall. You can kind of put him in there as a dual threat because he can go, as you guys can see. But then you see here, he has an absolute cannon where he could just get the ball down the field. I mean, he's throwing the ball down there like he's just, John Elway or something. But this guy he's an elite athlete, man. And I think it's straight up go time. So you guys can drop those comments. You guys can tell me what you think. I'm not speculating anything. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just simply delivering that the number one overall quarterback for the 2026 class is currently taking pictures and at USC with Lincoln Riley. Wow. I mean, that was the last thing we would be expecting this weekend during the camp. We would be expecting probably something else. He doesn't need to compete. He will be competing at other camps, like major camps, with 7-on-7s. But, most guys that go to USC camp, a lot of them, of course, they put their teams there, but they want to, highlight themselves. So, he has nothing to prove, being that he's the number one quarterback already. So, man, drop those comments, man. Why do you think he's there? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. I'm out of here. USCJ32 on Instagram, USCJ32 on Twitter. Fight on, fight on, fight on.